Welcome to Peoplelogic Nova. Today, I want some help with analyzing a review. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to get the team's help on analyzing a recent review that I just conducted for our organization. Shruti is going to figure out the team member that I should work with on this, and then they're probably going to ask me to upload a file. I'm going to go ahead and upload the results. And Lexi, my partner in People Analytics, has come back with an overview of the recipients as well as some common themes and analysis. So I can see here that there's more information about Philippe, his accomplishments, his growth opportunities, Brian, Michaela, Lucci, and then my thematic analysis and individual comparisons here. So we can see individual comparisons between those participants and then additional questions that I can also ask. So I'm going to actually see if we can provide a 9-box for this cycle, because that would be really interesting to see here. Lexi's going to toss this over to Omar to help me out with that 9-box. My 9-box grid is ready to view, so I'm going to go ahead and download it. And I'll show you what that looks like here in just a minute. So this is my 9-box grid that Nova created for me. So it's going to include the employee placement in that 9-box grid. So what I can go ahead and do is I can copy and paste these. I can put these in the right space, and ultimately I can switch these around, and it'll provide me with a rationale of where everyone goes in this 9-box. But you always have the ability to copy, paste, and move everyone around. So this is how Nova can help you create a really useful 9-box for your succession planning. I'm back here with Nova, and since Lucci was someone rated with high potential and someone that I should develop, I want to actually have Nova create an IDP for Lucci. It wants to know the format, so I'd love for the format to be a word. Omar has my IDP ready. I'm going to go ahead and download it, and I'll show you what it looks like in just a bit. So I've downloaded the IDP that Omar from Nova created for me, and it's going to tell me that Lucci has a couple suggested 1, 3, and 5-year goals, including enhancing content planning, involvement, increasing in routine projects, and then ultimately taking more of a leadership role over the next 3 to 5 years around content planning, which is one of her strengths. She's organized, she's adaptable, and she has great communication skills. Some of her opportunities it's going to list, and then it's actually going to tell me some clarifying skills and sources that I can focus on with Lucci. And then it will tell me a little bit more about some action plans to increase that involvement in routine projects, enhance strategic content planning, and it'll name when we should revise these or when we should revisit. So this is this beautiful IDP that Omar with Nova created for me for Lucci.